Always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
Okay, it is 5:47. Happy Tuesday. If you're just waking up kind of groggy, thinking, what is the day going to bring me? Well, it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
With a side of humidity.
Ah, well,
Yeah.
there you go. Adam, serve it up, please.
Yes.
I mean, that's basically a good representation of what today will be
She's
like.
making a better and better meteorologist just in the last couple weeks.
May
Working
have
with
to
the
start
terms.
paying her.
Yeah.
Or she's paying attention or trying to. I told you yesterday when you said, what were the words you said? The good news for us. And then I checked out. That was it. That was it.
But it's a start.
Well, you'll still want to pay attention here as we head through the day
Yes.
today and into the days ahead. There's a lot to talk about in the forecast. We'll start out with a look at radar, where right now there's nothing out there. But Futurecast shows that by 3 p.m. today, I'm expecting some pop-up activity. So there will be that potential for some rain. You may want to have the rain gear handy in case some of those showers find you. But going into the evening hours, a lot of that rain kind of settles down and pretty quiet conditions arrive for overnight. Now, what we will be watching for here as we head into the morning time tomorrow, sunshine. But a cold front is on the way. Now, going into the afternoon, we'll start to pick up some of these showers, more scattered activity into the evening. You can see some pretty active weather conditions for your Wednesday there as that front slides through. Now, that's going to serve us two things here in the weather world, which I'll talk about in just a second. But Crowley looking pretty quiet right now down Parkerson Avenue. No major concerns for you. Temperatures currently are sitting in the 60s to right around 70 or even in the mid 70s. But by lunchtime, we will be in the mid 80s. So it certainly will get pretty toasty around here today. And we'll likely see 90s ahead of any rain that forms up. Now, some rain-cooled air will be possible overnight. And then tomorrow morning, we'll start out in the 70s. Sticky and humid. Wednesday, we'll climb into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees and even into the afternoon. Still pretty hot. But look what happens after Wednesday. Pretty hot temperatures. That front comes through and we really see a nice change in the weather world. Now, of course, this is not a true fall front in the sense that we'd see those temperatures come into the 70s for daytime highs. But hey, we'll take whatever we can get. So that's one thing. It's going to drop our temperatures a little bit. But it's also going to prevent us from seeing any impacts from this potential tropical cyclone 9. Still not a tropical system yet. Trying to organize. Big tail of some thunderstorms beginning to develop. And what's going to happen is through the day today, this 35-mile-an-hour system is going to strengthen pretty quickly, become Helene later on. And you can see that by midnight tonight, we'll have a high-end tropical storm approaching the Yucatan. From there, the Hurricane Center turns us to the north, and by Thursday afternoon, tracking a major hurricane approaching Panama City, St. Marks, Florida, Cedar Key, Tampa, this Big Bend area of Florida here. That's going to bring some really big impacts. So let's show you how this looks on Futurecast. Through the day today, it organizes, and right around midnight, the system just sits along the Yucatan. But then, once it gets back out into the Gulf of Mexico tomorrow, look how fast this ramps up. By tomorrow night, we're looking at a bona fide hurricane. Thursday morning, rapidly intensifying. Look at that eye clearing out on our Futurecast Thursday afternoon. Landfall Thursday night as a very powerful hurricane there for the Big Bend area of Florida. Well, as I mentioned, that front is going to provide us with some benefits, not only the drier air, but it's going to shun that system well to our east. An extended stretch starting Thursday going through the weekend of mornings in the 60s and afternoons in the 80s.
Oh, now that's for Miss Good News meteorologist.
Sounds
right
amazing.
here.
Looking forward to it, but we got to go, Adam. See you in a bit.
Thanks, Adam.